Om Shanti. Avyakt BaapDada, 9th of November 1969. 9th of November 1969. Title is Methods to Know the Future. Title is Methods to Know the Future. Today, beloved BaapDada's sweet elevated versions on the auspicious day of Deepavali. Today's Baba's Murli is based on the auspicious day of Deepavali. Today, is BaapDada seeing each child in just one aspect of time or in all three aspects of time? The father is Trikaldarshi, but is this Dada Trikaldarshi as well? Are you Trikaldarshi or are you still becoming that? If you are Trikaldarshi, can you see your future or do you know it? Do you know what you are to become? Do you know your future in the Pandav army? Do you clearly know what you are to become and in which kingdom, which Lakshmi and Narayan will you become? Each one shared his ideas. As you progress further, your future name, form, place and time, all these four things will continue to become clear as to which land you will rule in, with which name and form and at what time, what you will become in the first kingdom, what you will become in the second kingdom will be clear to each of you internally, in your own horoscope. Whenever BaapDada sees anyone, he sees them in all three aspects of time. What they were before, what they are now, and what they are to become in the future. So he sees all these three aspects in each lamp. You know about two aspects of time very clearly. You know what you were and what you are now. As to what you are to become in the future, the more yogic you remain, the clearer the future will become, as clear as your present. You do not have any thoughts about your present as to whether you are something or not. You never have the thought, I don't know what I am. In the same way, your future will also be clear to you. There will continue to be such clear intoxication in the intellect of each of you, number-wise. Both the mother and father in the Sakar form had their future very clearly in front of them. Their name, form, place and time were all clear. Is it clear what relationship you will have? And in what form will that relationship come clearly in front of you? Baba is asking. Is it as clear to you that you know in which relationship you will come and how that relationship will come in front of you? At present, this enters the hearts of some of you some of the time. However, sometime you will have such faith in the intellect that you will say that this has to happen. At present, even if you say something, others may not. Baba says, at present, even if you say something, others may or may not have that faith. But after a while, your behavior and your effort will reveal your future form. At present, there is some difference between your effort and your future. However, Baba says, however, as your effort matches the time, no one will have any thoughts. All of you celebrated Deepmala. What do you do on Deepmala? You ignite many lamps from one lamp. Therefore, many lamps develop their love from one. This is Deepmala. Baba says, therefore, many lamps develop their love from one, and this is Deepmala. If each lamp has developed love for one, then that is Deepmala. What is there in a lamp? Fire. So if there is the deep love, there will be that fire. And if there is not that deep love, then there is not that fire. You have to check whether you have become like fire with that deep love. How many types of lamp are very well known in the world? Each one shared his ideas. One is a gross clay lamp that dispels physical darkness and brings light. Secondly, there is the lamp of the soul. Thirdly, there is the lamp of the clan. What is the fourth lamp? People speak of the lamp of hope. The father has hope in the children. So, fourthly, there is the lamp of hope. These four types of lamp have been remembered. With these four lamps, how many lamps have each of you ignited? Have you ignited the lamp of hope that BaapDada has in the children? You have been igniting clay lamps for many births. Have you ignited the lamp of the soul? You can understand that you have celebrated Deepmala when you have ignited all four types of lamp. There should not be any such action performed through which the lamp of the clan is extinguished. There should not be any such activity through which the lamp of hope which BaapDada ignites in the children is extinguished. Are all the lamps burning constantly and steadily? Those whose lamp is ignited cannot stay without igniting the lamps of others. What is the main hope that BaapDada has in the children? BaapDada has the hope in the children that each child should become number one. That is, each one should become a victorious jewel. What are the signs of the victorious jewels? What all of you said is only that which you have heard, and it is therefore correct. You have all spoken of the circumstances. Baba says you have all spoken of the characteristics of those who are victorious, but together with that, a victorious one is not just someone who has attained victory himself, but it is someone who will also make others even more victorious than himself. Just as BaapDada kept the children in front of him, in the same way, the sign of those who are victorious jewels is that they will color everyone through their own company. All those who come in front of you should become victorious. What number do such victorious jewels claim in the rosary of victory? You yourselves have become victorious, but others should also become victorious through the color of your company. This service still remains. It is not that only a handful out of multi-millions will become victorious, because whatever someone is like, he makes others become the same. Baba says, such victorious jewels who make others into victorious jewels are the main beads of the rosary. The sign of victorious souls is that they make others as victorious as they are. This service still remains. You have to make not just yourself victorious, but many others too. At Deepmala, a whole garland of lamps is lit. Since it is called a garland of lamps, has each of you worn a garland of ignited lamps around your neck? Baba is asking. When each victorious jewel wears a garland of ignited lamps, the drums of victory will be heard. Just as you have worn a garland of divine virtues around your neck, Baba says, just as you have worn a garland of divine virtues around your neck, in the same way you have to wear a garland of many ignited lamps around your neck. The more lamps you have in the garland around your neck, so accordingly you will have your subjects there. Some garlands are very long and wide, some are just large enough to go around your neck. So which garland are you going to wear? A very long one. You have to decorate yourself with such a garland. How many lamps are there in the garland you up to now? Baba is asking how many lamps are there in the garland up to now. Can you count them, or are they countless? The lamps which are burning brightly are the ones which are very much liked. Those that just flicker are not liked as much. Acha. What specialities should there be in the flowers of Madhuban? Its very name is Madhuban, forest of honey. So the first speciality is sweetness. Sweetness is such that it can make anyone happy. Those who imbibe sweetness become great here and also claim a high status there. Everyone sees with elevated vision those who are sweet. So you should have this special virtue of sweetness. It is only with sweetness that the name of the Lord, Madhusudan, will be glorified. This place is called Madhuban. Madhu, honey, means sweetness. And what is the speciality? Ban, Baba says, what is the speciality of a forest that is ban? Those with an attitude of disinterest go to a forest. So you also need an attitude of unlimited disinterest. Through this, you will be able to imbibe anything and everyone will then come here to copy all of you. Everyone will wonder how you become this. Baba says, everyone will wonder how you become this. From everyone's mouth there will be the words Madhuban is Madhuban. There is no other place like it. So, you have to imbibe these two specialities. Sweetness and an attitude of unlimited disinterest. Baba says, sweetness and an attitude of unlimited disinterest. In other words, love and power. The love all of you have for BaapDada is greater than the love anyone else has for BaapDada. BaapDada has special love for those who live in Madhuban because no matter what they are like, they are total renunciates and this is why they attract. Moreover, as well as being total renunciates, you now also have to fill yourself with love and power. Do you understand what speciality you have to bring about in yourself? Kumaris have to show wonders. Every act of the Kumaris should be worthy of wonder. Each thought, word and deed of the Kumaris should be one that performs wonders. Because Kumaris are pure, they can make their Baba says because Kumaris are pure, they can make their dharana very powerful. You have to display a work of such wonder that the words that emerge from everyone's mouth are, this is a work of great wonder. Just as when you listen to BaapDada, you say today's Murli was a great wonder. In the same way, each action of the Kumaris should be one of great wonder. You have to follow BaapDada. You must not say that you will try. All the time that you are still trying, Kosis, there will not be that attraction, Kashish. If you want to have that attraction, then finish the word try. You now have to become a form that attracts. You have to follow the Father. Did BaapDada ever say that he would try? So why do you say that you will try? When Kumaris perform wonders, the companion, Sathi, will give company, Sath. Otherwise, the companion will become the detached observer, Sakhi. This is why you have to keep the companion with you, otherwise he will become the detached observer. So do you like the detached observer or the companion? Those who make effort receive the fruit of that here. Your future, Baba says, those who make effort receive the fruit of that here. You receive love and the future status. You have to make effort to be loved by all to the extent that you make effort so you are loved as much. At a time of need, you remember those who love you, you remember the effort they made over you. Baba says, at a time of need, you remember those who love you, you remember the effort you made over you. You remember the effort they made over you. Why do you remember Baba? It is because he made effort that you have love for him. You have to become loving through your effort. The more effort you make, the more you will be loved by all. The fruit of effort is love. Everyone sees with a vision of love those who make effort. Those who do not make effort are not looked at with a vision of love. All student has to imbibe the qualities of the teacher. It is love that makes you perfect. Baba says it is love that makes you perfect. Together with love, Baba says together with love, Baba says together with love, you also need power. When there is the combination of the two, the stage of both love and power becomes extremely unique and extremely lovable. You have to become like the one you have love for. This is the proof of love. You have to check yourself in this to see to what extent you have come close to being equal. The closer you come to being equal, the closer you can consider yourself to have come to your karmatic stage. This is the meter of becoming equal. You have to recognize your karmatic stage. Baba says, you will not become karmatit simply by having that love. If together with that love there is power, you yourself will become perfect and you will make others perfect too. This is because you will have filled those sanskars with that power. So now, together with love, you have to fill yourself with power. Acha. With which virtue, Baba is asking, with which virtues are you able to win everyone's heart? You have to make everyone content. The father had this special virtue. This is what you have to follow him in. Baba says, this is what you have to follow him in. Are all of you in the list of Madhuban, or is it the list of all rounders? One is a limited list and the other is an unlimited list. All rounder and even and ever ready. Baba is saying all rounder and ever ready. Do you know what you have to do in this list? Be ready in a second. You have to put a full stop. Baba says you have to put a full stop to your thoughts in a second. Military people have their baggage ready at every moment. You also have to pack the baggage of thoughts. The baggage has to be ever ready. The baggage of thoughts of those who are to be ever ready should remain ready. In order to be able to face any situation at any time, your bag and baggage must be ready. Acha. Baba is saying, spiritual children, you souls have to make effort to go to your home beyond sound. Therefore, while staying in this old world, you have to let your heart be beyond that body and the relations of the body. While you are living in the impure world, the Father is giving you power to remain pure. You have to make effort and become ever pure. Children, always pick up virtues. You have to be content in praise and defamation, benefit and loss, victory and defeat. As you move along, and you also have to be merciful. Acha. Om Shanti.